Next, the letter sin. Sin. And the sound is s, like sat, solve, sign. Then sheen. Sheen. The sound is sh, like shat or short. Next, sad. Sad. And this letter sound like se, but it's strong se. It's sa. Sa. Strong sa. Next, dad. Dad. And this sound like d. D. Strong d. Strong d. D. Dad. D. Next, ta. Ta. And that's not like T, the English T, but sound like ta. Ta. I don't think there is an equivalent in the English language anyway. So we can say strong T. Ta. Ta. Next, za. Za. Strong za. Strong Z. Sound like za. Next, ayn. Ayn. You know, like a crazy child when cry, ah, you know, it's like the ow, you know, like a dog when it's ow, ow, you know, ah. This ayn sound, ah. Next, ghain. And it's pretty easy for French people, you know, French R, which is ghain. Parler français, je ne parle pas français parce que. So it's ghain, you know, like French people when they say right or wrong. So it's ghain. And the difference between ayn and ghain is, again, as you can see, ayn, no dots. Ghain has one dot on the top of the letter. Next family, fa. Fa, and it's pronounced f. F, sound like f, fat. Next, qaf. Qaf. And this letter, you know, there is no equivalent for that letter in English language. Maybe in Indian language there is an equivalent, but it's like qa, you know. And the thing is, in the Arabic, in the Egyptian Arabic, we say it a, like alif. It sounds like alif. It sounds like a glottal stop. A. In the formal Arabic it is qa, qaf. Next family, kaf. Kaf, which is pretty easy, and that's not a family, that's one letter actually, but it has two forms. Kaf, you know, the first form from the right hand side, it's like when it is at the end of the word, only at the end of the word. Now the second form, kaf, which looks like, you know, S, English S or something like that, that's actually at the beginning of the word or in the middle of the word. At the beginning or in the middle of the word. So that's called kaf, sound like ka. Next, L, M, N. They're pretty similar to English. Lam, mim, noon. Lam, L in English language. L, le. Mim, it has two forms. And the first form is at the end of the word. The second form at the beginning or in the middle of the word. And it is pronounced me. Sound like me. Mother. Mat. Next, noon, and it sounds like ne, night. The last family is ha, 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 and it sounds like ha, like hat or hot. Next, wow, wow, and sound like w, w. And this letter by itself also, it means and. When you see it in a sentence or two words together and there is w in between, that means and. Next, ye, ye, or ya, and it sounds like ye. So the name of the letter is not actually important. What is important for us is how it is pronounced, the sound of the letter itself. Now, the last letter is lam alif. It is a mixture of two different letters, lam plus alif. It's called lam alif, and it is pronounced la. La also means no in Arabic. So these two letters, la, it's a word that means no. So that's it for today's lesson. I hope you've enjoyed it. Join me to the next lesson about the vowels and consonants of the Arabic language, plus also how to read and write the Egyptian Arabic or the Arabic in general.